had a really bad lightning storm followed by heavy rain and a lot of wind. And so Jose and myself were called out to multiple small outages. I want to say there was 3 or 4 of blown fuses from the lightning strikes. And as we were running around trying to get those, of course, that started eating away at our time clock. As we were moving through those, we ended up losing a major feeder that fed a small community of like the Pomerine area. And as we had moved through our smaller outages to now moving on to that, figuring out why that feeder tripped out, the wind had knocked over a huge cottonwood tree in St. David, knocking out another major feeder in the St. David area. And so as we were working to get the Pomerine area on, more crews were called in to then head to St. David and focus on that outage. It had rained. There was probably a foot of water running down the road. The cottonwood tree that had fallen over was, I think there was 3 or 4 beehives in the hollow cavities of that rotten cottonwood tree. Now we're dealing with 3 or 4 angry beehives that just had their whole world upturned. And so they ended up finishing the job in bee suits, working hot work in bee suits just to get the last person's power restored. And that's, in all the short 10 years I've worked here, is what I've seen, is that nobody wants to stop. Nobody even thinks about stopping. Nobody even thinks about taking a break until the last person's power is restored.